Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were...
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good...
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student. Well, he was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists.
In that case, I'd like to...
I assume your interest is to do with the...
It is.
You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be... That said, if you're looking...
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok... I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Revelio.
Was the greatest duelist in history.
Oh, will there ever be another wizard as peculiar as Uric the Oddball?
Levioso.
I wonder if they'll ever find that golden snitch in Bodmin Moor.
Lumos.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
Revel. You too, Amit.
You just had your hair done by Calliope Spelling.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Welcome to the
Revelio.
The empty seat is yours.
Can I help you with something?
Hello, Lodgok.
She did she?
No, actually,
Now I remember. The three broomsticks.
I am. And I need to know what he and his loyalists...
Let's say I did.
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interest...
Very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his...
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
If I retrieve the relic, how do I know you'll tell me the truth about what Ranrock says?
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's...
The glorious peace of a child.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. I'm ready.
Good.
Revelio.
There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtkot. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful
Revelio.
owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Confringo! Confringo! Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
You can't imagine.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a... Now, before you set...
What about this?
The Helmet of Urtkot isn't ancient and storied. It inspired greatness. That is, until it was no longer ours. A symbol of what has been lost. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It seems Ranrock and...
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy, and let us hope that ours is less so.
don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the The foul creatures thrive on darkness and...
It all seems clear to me now.
I do hope I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please.
Revelio. Revelio. It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Lumos. Revenue. Merlin's beard. Revelio. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Revelio. Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. There's something persistent. Incendio! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Revelio. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. It's sealed shut from the other side. Revelio. Down I go. No other way. Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Incendio. Flipendo. Defendo. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Arresto Momentum. Depulso. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Defendo. Incendio. Incendio. Stupefy. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Lindo. Levioso. Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. This looks even more complex. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Depulso. The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Revelio. To show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway. Revelio. Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Revelio. There they are. The Ashwinders. Revelio.
Rookwoods don't go down easy. Expulso! Incendio!
That's it.
This is for Rookwood! Oh, what's the light go out of your eyes?
You're going to regret that.
You made a mistake. You're the sponsor.
Shy? I've seen more courage in a Porlock.
What are your thoughts on electricity?
You're a slippery little.
You've made a great mistake.
Confringo. Flipendo. Incendio.
Flash of inspiration.
Protego.
This is not going well for you.
Incendio.
Reductor! Hang on!
Glacier.
Whoa! Let's play.
A lamb to the slaughter.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
It just looks like a helmet to me.
Ah, you're looking at what it is, rather than what it means. To most goblins, this is more than a mere helmet. You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
See if there's something you need. Thank you for your patronage. It's been a pleasure.
Revelio. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Yes.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Protego!
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Thank you for your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Dears about it and he confessed straight away. We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time you're in the Three Broomsticks. Thrilled to be back.
I've completed all of my tasks.
Very well done. Now, as you have no doubt sharp based upon the knowledge that one's present.
I see good things.
The future, but this talk of tomorrow, and if that performance is any omen of... Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it. Why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Revelio. Levioso. Descendo.
Excellent. I think you have it.
Defendo. Levioso. Descendo.
At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here. You can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his... That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Kneazles in the farthest pen?
This way. The Kneazles are over here.
Oh, couple of Kneazle whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles, just as you did with Gerald. Her measles really...
It appears our time has come. Now.
Hello, Professor.
I did.
It was wonderful.
Good. You seem to understand that when some provide us with which does not include torturing them for whiskers.
Yes, Professor.
They're stumbling over dead beasts.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice.
An optimistic idea. Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare... Be on the lookout for my... Meanwhile, I also encourage you to...
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that...
It's something my gran and I say. At least, that's what we...
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that...
You've intrigued.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. We're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant.
I suspected you two might...
Are you the reason students have been seeing him?
Perhaps. Did you know that once... I've seen it firsthand with her. It's a longer story, but you may have noticed that poachers are something of...
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well.
I don't often agree. The poachers' influence is... They're up to something.
That does seem strange.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Confringo!
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Nothing warms
It's always nice to see a familiar face. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it A knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what You see, the room knew exactly what you need. Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack.
Revelio.
It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close.
All right.
You got one!
Revelio. Everything's all right now. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Settle yourself. Revelio. No, you don't. Levioso. Revelio. Arrest him. Arresto momentum. Revelio. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Revelio. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio.
Someone having a pet much else.
I tell you, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms.
Surprising how many methods you can find down there. Mind you, I do have a knack.
Marvelous strike!
Confringo! Arresto momentum. Convulso.
The beast is...
Revelio. Revelio.
Nobody.
Revelio.
Hello, Deke.
Oh, good. Deke was... Perhaps we should work quickly. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying.
Do you have any...
Levioso is not only helpful when... Try using that spell the next...
Then I shall go and rest. Good luck. Revelio. Professor Howell will never believe this. Revelio.
Revelio. Levioso. Confringo.
I'll look after you.
Revelio. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Revelio.
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll. Poachers want them for their feathers. And
are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of. A herd of moon calves. Deke will see you there.
Revelio. Arresto momentum.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
another adventure, are we?
Hello, Deke.
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to...
I shall go and find a moon.
Deke will be waiting.
Revelio. Arrest him. Everything's all right. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Now. I'm only trying to help. Revelio. Professor Howard. Revelio. Blazes. There. Revelio. Revelio. I'll look after you. Revelio. Blazes. Levioso. Glacius. Arresto momentum. Settle yourself. Revelio. Everything's all right now. Revelio. Arrest him. It was a bit trickier than the other.
Another beast safe. Shame we didn't see the moon. Deke supposes he'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but...
All right.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued, then you home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fit.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have...
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run...
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair. If you gather some magical materials...
Very well. Professor Howard will never believe this. I'll look after you. Levioso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Also. Revelio. Revelio. I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful. Why don't you try it, Deke?
I'll go and experiment with the loom. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
You're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio.
I saw what you did! Ha! I have no tolerance for thieves! Hand them...
Hand what back, sir? We've not took a thing.
Hand them back!
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one. That's all of them, sir. Honestly, I swear.
How many times are you...
I'll fix him. That charm grinder.
Sir, is everything all...
How kind of you to ask. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner. He cut me out of our herbology supply business. I'll show him.
That must have been...
Yes. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an... But no one would suspect us.
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herb. Fill your pockets while you're there.
I'll get the venomous...
Marvelous. Take as many herbology supplies as you like. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar. Revelio.
Hello. Mind you, don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracell feather, it doesn't hurt.
Hello.
Oh, the lot of it was brought up by a train. Apparently had a bad... Must have been someone from America. Anyway, what you... Always have trouble collect... Used to carry them in the shop, but people kept asking for their money back.
I can imagine that.
There's worse. Trust me. Most... Not surprising, I suppose. The cry on those things.
Sounds like stocking your shelf.
Truer words. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have... And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Always best to pop in whenever you can.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need.
What do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire? I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Rebellio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
Full of the mandrake.
Revelio.
You're a force to be reckoned with, Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Revelio. Wonder who lives here. Who lived here, I wonder? What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Confringo. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. That's that. Settled. Revelio. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Yeah.